So Tyrese Halliburton and Tyrese Maxey are two of the best young guards in the NBA right now. So I figured what would happen if you put them on the same team and cloned them. So here he is, Halliburton on the Sixers, joined by 7 other Tyrese Halliburtons. And then Tyrese Maxey, of course, joined by 6 other Tyrese Maxeys. So Maxey's only 6'2", Halliburton's 6'5", so we're gonna struggle when it comes to getting boards. But would you look at the 3-point ratings, man? We should lead the league in that category, and we should have the most assists. We got Halliburton starting at the point, Maxey as shooting guard and small forward, and then Hallie at power forward and center, and then both of them coming off the bench. Try to make the rotation as deep as possible since they're all really good players. Well, I have the tired ones out there, you know, more often than we need to. Halfway through the season, the team of Tyrese's is first in the East, 40-14, first in the entire NBA, matter of fact. Look at how balanced our scoring is, man. 10 players in double figures, almost in 11. A lot of guys averaging 5+ assists, so it's not looking like we're gonna win any awards. Wait a minute, most improved player, 2 Halliburtons. I was hoping 1 Maxey could be in there, but hey, we'll take it. Neither Maxey or Halliburton made the All-Star game, so we end up first in the conference halfway through, and we didn't even get 1 All-Star, man. That's crazy disrespect, but it looks like they're on pace to get to the playoffs, so we're gonna sim to the playoffs. MVP goes to Luka, Wemby wins Rookie of the Year, Westbrook wins 6th man, Giannis DPOI, Tyrese wins most improved player. I think he can do it in real life, even though he was already really good last year. One of the Tyrese's winning it, maybe Sengun. I think that's another guy that could win it. Steph wins clutch player of the year, and Nick Nurse of the Sixers, of the Tyrese's, end up winning coach of the year. Look at that offense, 99, defense of 92. So we tie with the Celtics for the best record in the East. They end up 4th in points per game, so the pace was really high. Points allowed, not the best, about middle of the pack. They made 19 threes a game, over 2 more than second place Dallas and Hallie's old team, Indiana. 48 threes attempted, and they had the 2nd best 3-point percentage, man. That's insane. Great shooting from both Tyrese's. Now, defensive rebounds per game, I expect them to be pretty much at the bottom, but no, they're in the top 10. What? Yo, credit to the Tyrese's. I don't know how they out-rebound some of these teams with no real big men on the squad. That's crazy. As for assists per game, they had over 7 more than second place Los Angeles. 2nd most steals per game. I mean, this team excelled in certain categories, and they weren't even like terrible at any of them. Even blocks per game, they weren't in the bottom 5. Points off turnovers, number 1 in the league. Halliburton and Maxey, both guys that excel in fast break situations. Points in the paint, okay, that's where we struggled. Dead last in the NBA. Bench scoring top 3. I'm happy with our performance during the season. Before we keep going, we got a couple super chats from Ethan Benedict. Says video idea, you should do 2022 rookie offense players and this year's rookie defense. Love the vids. I like that. Combining different rookie draft classes. And then from Dominican Killer 1992, shout out to fellow 90s kids, and thank you for the 2nd most money we've ever had donated to the channel. I'm pretty sure at least it's in the top 3. Love the vids. How about all of Tom Brady's Super Bowl winning teams, so each one gets their own season in the current season, then a head-to-head tourney match. I love it. A tournament of Tom Brady Super Bowl teams. That's a movie. Thanks for the donations. Time for the postseason, man. We have the Hawks in round 1. All right, gonna simulate game 1, see how they're doing. We got the nice lead with 1:36 left. I think we got the first one done. Yes, sir. We go back to back, end up beating the Hawks by 22. Game number 3. We end up taking our first loss. Okay, so it's a series now. Game 4, it's tied up. All right, so the Hawks are not going away easily. Game 5 is a huge one. Let's see how the team of Tyrese is able to do. Oh no, Hawks with a nice lead. They're blowing us out in game number 5, looking to take the 3-2 series lead. It's not looking good. Now, I can't help them out. I'm just going to switch my controller to the middle and watch them. Hopefully, the Tyrese's can stage a late game comeback. That'll be very nice. Where's the Maxeys? Bruh. There are no Maxeys on the court. What's going on, man? Hey, Hallie to Hallie. Okay, we will take it. Maybe the size is a problem, but you can have Maxey on Trae Young. Like, come on, man. We can at least have that, right? Like, this is nuts. Hey, all right. Let's see. DeJounte Murray to Sadiq Bey. Backdoor to Trae Young. That's just too easy, man. Our defense is a problem. We cannot be an early exit. Not like this. Hallie to the cup. Hallie out to Hallie. Oh, you should have popped that. Come on, man. I know his 3 balls like an A+. There's no reason why you shouldn't have popped that. There we go. Nice little. Oh, okay. We'll take the foul. Down 13. Less than 3 minutes left. Need some stops badly. There we go. Maxey's back in the game. At least one of them. He's guarding DeJounte Murray right now. Went under the screen. Okay. What? How's that not a steal? And of course, Capella gets the board. He gets 2 boards in a row. Like, oh no. The rebounding is our downfall. But Hallie does have the size advantage over Trey. Forces him to pass it to Sadiq Bey. And that should wrap this one up. Right now, we're on the verge of getting upset in round number 1. I think during the season, they messed up the rotation. No wonder why. Where are the Maxis? Are you kidding? Look at this. Like, Hallie is him, but this is a team game, bro. We have to have both Tyreses in the game at all times. That is much better. Gonna watch this one from the start. See how they're doing in the first few possessions. 2 Maxis in the starting lineup. Hopefully that helps us a little bit. Hawks are a talented team, not gonna lie. But if we give a little bit of defensive effort, I think we should be able to outscore them. Maxi ISO against Hunter. We have mismatches all over the place. There's one of them. Maxi on DeJounte. Hallie against Trae Young. I like, once again, I like that size advantage. 6'5". He's long arms. You know what I'm saying? And Trae just rises up over him. So if they're going to make tough shots like that, it's going to be really tough. I'm not going to lie. But Hallie against Trae, that's a matchup that we should take advantage of. Usually, if it was just the Pacers versus the Hawks, I don't think Trae would be guarding Hallie. I think they would have like Hunter or you know, Sadiq Bey, even DeJounte guarding him. But there's nothing they can do. We're going to have an advantage somewhere. No matter what. Hallie, right in his face. Let's go, man. Tie game. Now, the Hawks are one of those teams. I don't know if you guys saw the Hawks and Pacers. They played. Both of them had like 150 points. It was nuts. But yeah, just know Halliburton, he has the style of play. And I'm pretty sure it was the Hawks. I remember Trae Young. Yeah, they have that style of play to where they can just make a splash. Non-stop, man. High-scoring game. You know, it's only 5 minutes. 5-minute quarters. You know, we're not going to be in the hundreds or anything like that. But pretty high-scoring game for only 5-minute quarters, man. 7-7 ball game. Tyrese. Guarding DeJounte. Yes, sir. Halliburton with a steal. Now this is where they're going to thrive. Fast break. Pass the ball, Tyrese. Oh, he usually has better vision than that. Unfortunate. We didn't get any points on that fast break. But Hallie to Hallie for 3. Ooh, first miss. It's all good. That's a good shot, wide open. Now, will they take advantage of this mismatch? Maxi would never be guarding DeJounte. We would have him probably on Trae or whoever is their, like, you know, their least threatening offensive player. You know what I'm saying? Capella back, and now Hallie. Look at Halliburton. He can get boards too, people. He's starting. I think he got his first triple-double like a couple weeks ago, which was surprising because he's always putting up like 20-something points with like 15 plus assists. But yeah, the rebounds aren't usually there, or they're usually like a couple away. But look at him getting up. Oh, they hold him on the dunk. That should have been a block leading to a dunk on one possession. That would have been nasty. Trae Young versus Maxi. One of the few guys that's as fast as Trae. He kept up with him and forced an errant shot. Let's go. Hallie with another board. Maxi with the 3. Oh, they're lucky, man. I don't know why he's missing, but it's all good. These are good shots we're getting. Wish we could get a nice lead, but right now it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm going to sim the next couple quarters, but hopefully we have the lead by then. DeJounte gives the Hawks the lead. I wonder if there's a way to increase the pace. You guys let me know if that's the thing, if you can increase the pace. Hallie to a wide open Hallie. There it is. This team is lethal from deep, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to sim to the 4th quarter. We got a glimpse of what the offense looks like out there and the defense. Right now, the Hawks are killing us, though. Down 20 at one point. 2 minutes left, and the Tyreses are going home in the first round. Not sure what happened. Like, Sadiq Bey just went off. 6 of 7 from 3. 12 of 15 overall. Hallie, one of the Hallies, 23 and 8. 6 turnovers, though. 19 and 5 for the other Tyrese. Oh man, a lot of assists, not a lot of rebounds, unfortunately. Blocks, let's not talk about it. It was one of those teams where if we shot bad from 3, we were going to lose, and that ended up happening. But hey, first 2K video in years. Okay, so you guys let me know what you thought. Celtics win the championship, in case you were wondering. They beat the Clippers. Jason Tatum wins final MVP. Yeah, the Hawks end up in the conference championship game, or the conference finals. All right, so hey, we lost to a team that got far, all right? Sixers have trouble with them. It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you on the next one.